Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Rockstar buffed one of their major businesses in GTA Online this week, and they also buffed some mini content related to this buffed business and DLC. And so this week there's actually a few ways to make tons of extra money fast and easy in game. While players' main focus this week is going to be the bunker business and the double money for the sale missions for the bunker, I think you'll actually be surprised by the other piece of bunker content that actually got a triple buff for cash and RP. And it's extremely easy to do, and you can do it basically every single hour that you're playing this game. So let's jump in and see how fun and lucrative these opportunities can be before we get the next weekly update. And so if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. We still need to wait for our bunker business to finish off producing the rest of the supplies that you can see in the bottom right, so I figured we'd start off this video with the second money-making method, which you'll actually be able to do quite frequently. You're able to do this every 48 real-life minutes, probably averaging out to about once an hour in-game, depending on what other activities you get up to, but it is actually the ammunition contracts inside of the bunker. These typically pay out $50,000, and so they're still worth it to do. But this week, and only for the few days left of this weekly event here that I'm covering in this live gameplay, you're actually getting paid triple money. You're getting paid $150,000 for these ammunition contract deliveries. And depending on where you go, you know, this one's about a 3-mile drive, so this is on the longer end of one of the other ones that I would normally do here. You basically deliver this dune loader to some ammunition across the map. Now, sometimes they can be as short as a mile long, sometimes they're as long as 4 or 5 miles. Really depends on where your bunker is and how lucky or unlucky you are with the vehicle destination. And for the sake of this video, of course, we'll probably just be speeding up part of the delivery, but I do just want to talk about it very briefly. This is an incredible way to make money this week. No matter if you're actually producing supplies in your bunker or not, you will always have one of these dune loaders that you could deliver to an ammunition across the map for $150,000 this week. And you will get chased by a few enemies, but depending on kind of what road you're on, if it's dirt, you're going uphill, downhill, whatever, you can actually outrun these guys pretty easily, and so you don't need to actually worry about it. But say for an example, we get a delivery that's too far away, because normally you only want to spend a couple minutes doing this delivery. If you get a delivery that's 5 miles away, you could do it if you want. It's still going to take you probably, you know, 5-10 minutes, but you could, if you wanted to, and this is what I recommend, honestly, take out an RPG or a grenade or a sticky bomb or whatever you want, jerry can, light your dune loader on fire, blow it up, do whatever you need to destroy this dune loader, and then just go back into your bunker and you can re-attempt the delivery. You don't get a time penalty for that. It's not like you lose this cargo that you can deliver to an ammunition. All you need to do is basically just repeat the delivery. And so if you get a delivery that's too long, you can just blow it up and try again and hopefully get a shorter destination. So with that being said, let's just deliver this to the ammunition so you can see how much money we're going to make here in game, as well as RP. And here we are, here's the ammunition. We just delivered our, essentially, what Rockstar in the game is calling it in the lore of this game, just additional supplies. But there you go, $150,000. So that is very, very solid here. Now all we need to do is go back to the bunker because we are going to attempt an actual bunker sale for our double money here in game this week as well. Now it's time to do the big heady hitting delivery, which is actually going to be our bunker sale. Now as you can see, we have a value of $160,000 in stock. You can have on any normal non-money bonus week, you can have up to $210,000 in stock and only deliver or only have one vehicle for your delivery. Even if you have more than that, sometimes you can get blessed with the Phantom Wedge delivery, but that's totally RNG and I wouldn't necessarily rely on it. So some of the things you have to look into here when it comes to actually selling your stock, of course, you know, I talked about this in my solo money making guide, but for the purposes of this live gameplay, I'll just go over it real fast. You definitely want your equipment upgrade. You want your staff upgrade. I recommend people get the security upgrade anyway, just to completely basically eliminate any chances of getting raided. It's already not very common at all, if it happens at all with the bunkers specifically, but I got it just because why not? But definitely the equipment upgrade and the staff upgrade, these are the ones you want to focus on here. Then of course, when it comes to resupplying, you want to buy your supplies. I wouldn't necessarily recommend stealing them unless this is your only business. But now when it comes to selling your stock, you get basically 50% more money if you sell long distance to Los Santos as opposed to just selling locally to Blaine County. So we're going to sell to Los Santos. Basically, we have double money this week, so we're making $441,000 on it. You have to resupply your bunker 5 times, and every time you do that, you get 20% stock. So from the supplies that you're actually buying. So $75,000 times 5 gives you a full bunker here, and that takes 2 hours and 20 minutes to produce that 20% for your bunker that you can then sell. And actually, we got extremely lucky anyway, and we got the Phantom Wedge. So even if we had full stock, I feel like we would have actually lucked out really well with a Phantom Wedge here. You probably, with that, if you normally have 2 or 3 delivery vehicles, normally because you have more than 20% stock, 20% to 50% stock is going to give you 2 vehicle deliveries, or 2 delivery vehicles, and then 50% stock plus, 50 to 100% is going to be 3 delivery vehicles, sometimes 4 if you get unlucky with the Dune FAV missions. But for the purposes of this, we have just under 20% stock here, and we got 1 vehicle, and it's the Phantom Wedge. It's really awesome. We just need to drive 4 miles to the destination, and we're pretty much good to go. The bunker is an outstanding business in GTA Online, obviously when it comes to this double money week, but also, even if it's not double money, it's still absolutely worth doing. That's why players want this sort of bonus. It's been a while since we had a bunker week. I think the last time we had it was some point in April. That dude on the bike didn't get ejected off, but he went absolutely flying. I just love this vehicle delivery anyway, or this vehicle during this delivery, I should say. I keep kind of mispronouncing it here, just because you can send these cars absolutely flying. The only unfortunate thing is you do get a wanted level, but it's 3 stars. You just got to shove these cop cars out of your way, bring this tractor trailer to the docks, and you were good to go. Now, if you're selling in a public session, you can actually get a high demand bonus to make even more money, because this week, like I said, 5 resupplies, producing 20% of stock each resupply you do. Your bunker, instead of selling for $1,050,000 this week, a full bunker sale is actually going to be $2,100,000. That's only really worth it, like I said, if you're not playing solo, because sometimes the multi-vehicle deliveries are almost impossible to do solo, specifically like the Dune FAV one and things like that. If you get an Insurgent, you can do it solo if you're really, really good on time, but most of the time I would just recommend, if you're solo, do the 20% stock method, do 1 resupply, let that produce fully, run out of stock, buy your next round of supplies, and start the delivery right then, because it'll take basically 2 hours and 20 minutes to produce all those supplies, and you can keep farming that every 2 hours and 20 minutes to make what is essentially, instead of normally $210,000, it's actually going to be $420,000 this week. Now, the other thing I want to mention is when you have full stock, like I said, it's $2,100,000. But if you're in a public lobby with more than 20 players, you can get a max high demand bonus, which means you can make over $3.6 million this week, which is just absolutely insane, because you're going to be adding an extra 50% money on top of the rest of that sale. So I think, oh my god, what is going on here? Can we turn this vehicle around? Yes, we can. I actually don't know why it's taking me this way this time. I don't think I've ever taken this route with the Phantom Wedge. Normally the game has me going a different way, but nonetheless, very, very simple and easy delivery. We'll probably just end up speeding this up for the last little bit here. Here we are coming up on our destination. I just wanted to skip a little bit ahead there. All you need to do is bring this Phantom Wedge into the parking lot. Whoops, this was the turn I needed to make. Did not want to do that. But once you pull it in, you're good to go, and we're going to be getting our double money payout. Now, like I said, we have a few more days left in this event. You have until Thursday morning, so that's actually going to be the actual calendar date of August 17th to take advantage. I'm recording this on Sunday the 13th. You're seeing this on the morning of Monday the 14th, most likely. So you have a few more days to take advantage of this. Tomorrow, we'll be basically giving you guys a reminder of the rest of this weekly update in case you guys missed anything in terms of the discounts or bonuses, stuff like that. I highly recommend you guys check out my solo money making guide as well. This is more of a live gameplay showing you guys the bonuses in real time, how you can make money with the GTA Online businesses that are on bonus this week. But if you guys are just looking for a post commentary, really neatly organized guide, step by step, of how to detail exactly what you need to do here, then you can watch that video. I'll have that link down in the description below. That was the previous video I made on the channel. I like doing a guide for those of you players who just like to look at the details and get the information, get the news, stuff like that, but also do a live gameplay just for some entertainment and infotainment, basically valuetainment here as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I think with all that said, we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and a great start to your week, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.